In today's video, I'm going to talk about why I left the UK and moved to Dubai, right? Now guys, I used to work a 9-to-5 job back in the UK, right? I was working for Argos World Duty Free Sky before I decided, you know what, I've had enough. I took the biggest risk, quit my 9-to-5 job, moved to Dubai, and now I make well over 6 figures a year, making money online and having financial freedom. And now people hire me to help them start their own online business that generates thousands and thousands of dollars every single month. And in today's video, I'm going to basically break down exactly why I left the UK and why I decided to move to Dubai. Now guys, I used to live in the UK for 27 years, right? I was 27 years old, my whole life I was in the UK. And being in the UK for that long, right, you'd think that I'd love to call it my home. And for a long time it was, because obviously when my family was there, I grew up in the UK, specifically London, right? So for me, that was technically home. And every time I left the UK, right, maybe I went to another country, let's say Spain or Portugal or anything like that, I never felt at home in these countries. I just felt like, okay, cool, this is a nice place to go to, but I'd always want to return back to the UK. However, every time I went to Dubai, I hated going back. It was just something about Dubai that I was like, I really love Dubai. Everything about Dubai is just amazing. And every time I'd come on holiday here and then we'd go back, I would be really, really upset because it's like, you go back to the UK, you know, it's raining, it's unsafe, all that kind of stuff, which I'm going to cover in this video. But you just feel depressed, you feel really sad. And that was the only city where I went to that I felt like this with. You know, I didn't feel like this with going to Spain or, Portugal or anything like that. But when I came to the UAE and I left to go to the UK, it just felt really, really depressing. And I was like, I actually would love to live here. Like, it really popped into my mind one point where I was like, I would love to live here, right? And when I went back to the UK, and then obviously I lived my life in the UK for a long time, guys, there's so much about the UK that I really, really hate, right? And I'm going to cover them in this video, okay? So let's start off with number one, safety. In the UK, especially now, right? I know safety is one of the biggest concerns, especially with knife crime going through the roof, you know, phones getting robbed left, right, and center, people's watches getting stolen at knife point. Like, how can you live comfortably in the UK knowing your life is at constant danger, knowing that there's a threat at every corner, right? Now, I know it might sound like I'm exaggerating, but guys, that's how you feel. Whether or not, right, the crime statistics show that, you know, the stabbings show that, the point of the matter is when you have that fear, just like going at night, walking, stuff like that, you know, you having that fear alone is not good, right? Whether something happens to you or not, because I know a lot of people make this argument that, oh, the UK is actually safe, you know, it depends where you are, X, Y, and Z. Guys, just having that feeling, thinking that something can happen to me at any moment, right? That alone is enough of the UK not being safe. Because, guys, if I want to go outside, right, or I want to carry my laptop with me at night in London, can I really and truly do that without having that fear? Of course not, because I've seen a lot of things that have happened. You know, people are getting stabbed left, right, and center. You know, some of the stuff that happens is really, really bad. And it's like, how can you live with that constant fear in the back of your mind? So safety was a big concern of mine because I was like, I want to be able to walk outside not fearing my life. And obviously I'm able to do that here in Dubai because it is so safe. Like, not for one moment do I feel scared walking in quiet places at night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever it is. In fact, I remember once I was walking, right? And there was a park, this was like around 3 a.m. And there's literally a child by himself, no parents, nothing, swinging on the swing. And I'm thinking to myself, this is how safe this place is. This is how safe Dubai and the UAE is in general, where someone can just be on a swing, a child, at 3 a.m. in the morning, right? You would never see that in the UK. It's crazy. No child would be allowed out at 3 a.m. in the UK, right? So it just shows how safe it is. Now, the second aspect, weather. Now, this was a big one for me because I love hot weather, right? I think everyone does, to be honest. There's some people that like winter, but I prefer hot weather. I love the sun out. When I wake up and go outside in the balcony in Dubai and I see the sun, man, my whole mood changes. My whole energy changes, right? Because now I want to work harder on my online business. Now I want to work even harder so I can become more successful. Now I want to do more things and I want to take more action, right? In the UK, I know at the moment there's a heat wave in the UK, but generally, right, in the UK, when you wake up, you go outside, it's gloomy, it's raining, you know, the grey clouds, all of that kind of stuff, right? It's not amazing. Like, you just look at that, your mood goes down. And especially the winters in the UK are brutal, man. I remember when I used to wake up from my 9-to-5 job, go to work in the cold, right? And it used to be really, really difficult. I used to hate it so much. It wasn't even just like the cold itself, right? Even like waking up, going to your 9-to-5 job, the cold just makes things even worse. Whereas obviously now I make money for myself, right? I make money online and I have financial freedom. I get to wake up in Dubai whenever I want. I go into the balcony, the sun's out, and life is good. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So having sunshine all year round in the UAE is the best thing ever. And I really, really love that. And that makes a massive difference, honestly, to productivity levels and also your general happiness, right? Because when you see the sun, you feel more happy, you feel more productive, you want to do more things. Now, the third thing, tax. This is a big one as well, right? Now, in the UK, you get charged 40% tax. Guys, think about this for a second, right? Let's say you were to make 10K a month in the UK. Around 4 grand, I know it's a little bit less, but let's say around 4 grand goes straight to the government. Like, how is that fair? How is that okay? Like, how are you guys okay with giving half your money to the government, right? Especially a government that's failing, because knife crimes through the roof, phones are being stolen left, right, and center. You know, there's so much problems with the NHS. There's so much crap happening in the UK, and you guys are paying 40% tax to get nothing in return, right? It's crazy to me. It's absolutely unreal. And then I live here in the UAE, 0% tax, but I got safety. You know, the weather's good, the government actually care for its people. Like, even if there's like a pothole, right? If someone reports that pothole, within the same day sometimes, they will come and repair it. Like, it's that quick. Whereas in the UK, I remember when I used to drive, there used to be potholes everywhere, and, you know, even if you report it, they don't do anything about it. They don't care. The UK government essentially don't care about you, right? And this is one of the things that I realized very quickly. I was like, I am not going to stay in a place where the government don't care about me, and then I'm forced to give 40% of my money to them for what? And we all know what they use the money for. And I don't want to go too political in this video, but we all know what the government used the money for. So that was also another reason why I was like, I cannot stay here. Now, the next reason I actually left the UK and moved to Dubai is because of the entrepreneurial feeling that you get around here, right? Everyone generally is entrepreneurial. Everyone you speak to that's making money, whether that's a physical business or whether that's online, there's more of an entrepreneurial culture here, which I really, really like, right? Now, guys, I make money online myself, right? So I work with people and I help them scale their own online business to 10K a month by using the one skill consulting business model. Now, just a quick one, right? If you are interested and you do want to start your own online business that can generate you well over 10K a month, click the link in the description, book in a call with me. What we'll do is jump on a call and I'll show you exactly how I can actually help you, okay? Now, because there's an entrepreneurial culture out here, you know, you just feel like you want to do more because you always see a Lamborghini out on the road. You always see a Ferrari. You always see a G-Wagon, right? You see all of these cars out in the open. You see all the people, how they live, and you think, okay, even though I'm making good money, I look at these people and I'm like, I can make more money. I can do more, right? You get this feeling of, you know, motivation. You get this feeling of you want to do more. You look at these people and you're inspired by them, right? Whereas in the UK, let's be real, anyone that does well, you look at them and think, oh, he's a drug dealer. You look at them and think he's doing something wrong. You look at them and you hate on them, right? Like a lot of people in the UK are secret haters. Not even secret, they're kind of public haters, right? There's so many haters in the UK that just like hate on everyone doing well. It's crazy, man. It's just the whole atmosphere in the UK is all 9-to-5 minded, you know, zombie mode, kind of just doing what they want to do. Anyone that does better than them, they want to hate on them. They want to, you know, talk shit about them. They want to backbite. All of these things, right? I've seen it enough times in the UK. These people will never learn. That kind of culture, do I want to be around that culture? Especially the 9-to-5 job culture. I remember when I was working my 9-to-5 job, everyone's on zombie mode. Everyone's just kind of doing what the manager tells them to do. It's crazy. And I'm just sat there thinking, I am so different to these people. I cannot be working here for the rest of my life. Someone was celebrating 27 years at the Sky when I was working there, right? And I'm thinking to myself, how is this a celebration? Because in my mind, I'm thinking, surely he had dreams and aspirations, right? But he's working 27 years in the same spot. Honestly, I know I've gone a little bit off topic, right? But the point is, I did not want to be around people like that. I did not want to be around these 9-to-5ers. I did not want to be around this hating culture, this miserable culture. Even if you go outside, guys, if you look in the morning in the UK, if you're going to work or whatever, just look at the people's faces around you. Everyone's miserable. Everyone's depressed. Everyone's sad. I could not be around that. I had to move to Dubai. And when you move to Dubai, guys, everywhere you go, right, everyone's happy, everyone's smiling. And yeah, the weather plays a big part. But just generally, everyone's happy, everyone's smiling, everyone wants to grow, everyone wants to work harder. You don't get that in the UK at all. And this is, again, one of the reasons why I left the UK. And the final reason, guys, that I left the UK is because I needed to grow. I knew being in the UK, I wasn't able to grow to my potential, right? And there's multiple factors around that, obviously being around certain people. But even for me, I had to take that risk, which is to move to Dubai, which is the city of my dreams, right? Because guys, I've always wanted to move to Dubai. This was my dream. This is what I wanted to do. So am I going to just stay in the UK because it's hard to move to Dubai? No, I did what no one else would do, right? I took a risk, I quit my job, I packed my bags and I just moved here. I had no money at the time. I applied for jobs, I wasn't getting anywhere, so I thought, you know what, let me go full in on my online business. And that completely changed my life to the point where I now make well over 6 figures a year. I've got a swimming pool on my balcony, I live in Dubai, I've retired my wife. Life is amazing. And that's just because I took a chance on myself. Now guys, I work with people, right? And I help them scale to 10K a month by using the one skill consulting business model, which is exactly what I do, by the way. Now, if you do need any help, where I'll work with you on a one-to-one basis, click the link in the description, book in a call with me, and what we'll do is jump on a call and I'll show you exactly how I can actually help you start this business model. Now, guys, if you're in the UK, if you want to move to Dubai, or you're not happy in the UK, I cannot recommend enough just leaving the UK. Whatever your situation is, whether you're working a 9-to-5 job, whether you've got a physical business, or if better yet, if you've got an online business, just take the jump, guys. Don't stay in the UK. And I've said this many times, you guys can fact check me by checking some of my previous videos. But I said when I left the UK, it's only gonna get worse. And to be honest, it has gotten worse. It's gotten even worse than before, where they push all these agendas, right, through your children's throats, all of this crap that they're promoting. Guys, again, as I said, I don't wanna get too political in this video, but I was not going to stay in the UK and agree with half the stuff that they're doing, and I had to take the risk and I had to move, right? And I know a lot of people feel the exact same way. I know a lot of people hate the UK. I know a lot of people are just living there because they have to. This is why I make money online, right? Because if I want to live somewhere else, I always have the ability to do that. I'm not tied down here. I'm not like got a mortgage here where I have to stay here, or I've not got a 9-to-5 job where I have to stay here. Whatever I want to do, guys, I make money online. Tomorrow I can move to Qatar. Tomorrow I can move to Saudi Arabia. I can go anywhere I want and live wherever I want. But the common man can't do that because they've got a mortgage to pay, because they've got a 9-to-5 job in the country that they're working in. So they can't just quit and leave. They can't just go somewhere and leave, right? But I wanted to live life on my own terms. And that's why I started an online business. And that's why now I'm helping many other people do the exact same thing so they can make money online, have financial freedom, don't need to listen to anyone else, work for themselves and make ridiculous amounts of money, right? Now, again, guys, if you do need any help, well, I will work with you on a one-to-one basis and scale you to 10K a month by using the one skill consulting business model. Click the link in the description, book in a call with me. What we'll do is jump on a call and I'll show you exactly how I can help you. Or alternatively, guys, if you want to know this business model in a little bit more detail, click the video that you see on your screen and I'll see you guys there.